Delta Crossing left, Alpha parking on the ground. Delta Crossing left, Alpha parking on the ground, runway 24. After the runway left, full shuttle runway far left. Straight 700, taxi. For departure.
Good morning, everyone. Hopefully you can all hear me. I forgot my headset today, so I couldn't do a sound check. But the audio meter is bouncing up and down, so I think I should be good. Good morning, Ms. Wolves and Kirsten. Good to see you. I got some friendly names in the chat early today. Roberto's here. Christine, Alan. But the audio meter is bouncing up and down, so I think I should be good. Okay, there. The YouTube delay finally caught up, and I was able to hear my own voice on the stream, so sounds like we're doing okay. Good morning, Jen. Hopefully you're doing okay. It's a very nice day here in Hawaii this morning. It's very cool. A little bit of lots of clouds over the mountains, but not much over the water. The Southwest is coming in from Hilo. So I haven't done a Tuesday stream in quite a while. So I don't remember what exactly we're going to get today as far as commercial traffic. I think there's a extra Jetstar and Air New Zealand, but I didn't look up the times for those. The first A380 is running right about on time, 8:30. The second one is running a couple minutes late. Like I said before on some of these daytime shows, I have a soft out of 9:30 and a very hard out of 9:45. Because I do have to get to my real job today. So it's a little bit slow right now, slower than I thought, but we do have some stuff lit up and on the way over. Morning, Ron. Good to see you. Thanks again for that photo in the Discord channel. Really made my day. So there's no other plane spotters here this morning, which is a little odd. Either they all know something I don't, or everybody went out to a party last night and didn't invite me. So this construction equipment, I think they're shoring up the edge of the reef runway over there. That's the problem with living on an island. The ocean keeps wanting to take it back. Madame Pele wants to give it, and then the ocean wants to take it back. So they're constantly getting, not constantly, they're getting a lot of new land on the Big Island all the time, and here it just keeps disappearing. A lot of homes have less beachfront than they used to have. So they're shoring up the edge of the reef runway, because this reef runway is all artificial. It's not a natural formation. It's a little like Kansai, if you've ever seen Kansai, or I think one of the other ones, maybe Hong Kong, I don't remember, where they did backfill out to make the thing, only we didn't put a terminal building on it, so ours isn't sinking. It's just some of it's falling off the edge. Oh. Hey, it's me, Lisa. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. So this next arrival is a PC-12. It's one of the ones that's coming in from Lanai. This goes back and forth to Lanai all day long. So, if you notice the thumbnail for today's show, we are still in the middle of Rimpack, so we're hoping to get some military action today. But with the military, unless you're at an air show, nothing's guaranteed. There's no schedule. So the last couple of days we've been out here, something's gone out about 8 8:20 or 8:30 in the morning. So we're hoping that happens again today. Last week we got F-22s, F-35s, F-18s, and a bunch of tankers, and a bunch of P-8s. P-8s are submarine hunter killers. There's actually, I just read an article yesterday about an Australian P-8 that was here for Rimpack that was firing dummy torpedoes at U.S. subs out in the Pacific. It's pretty interesting. So our first departure on the Reef Runway is on its way out here right now. It's a southwest. It's heading off to Vegas. It should be coming out of these trees any minute now. It's a Max 8. And behind it we have a Hawaiian, but I'm not sure if that's going to go out on the other runway or not, but the 777 behind it should go out to the Reef Runway as well. Oh, there it goes right there. So the 777's a United heading off to San Francisco. See if I can get a little bit farther zoomed in on this. So all the channel members here, I want to thank you right off the bat. Thank you very much. But I also want to invite all the channel members to head over to my community tab here on Facebook. I have a little poll running. I want to get your opinion on how the stream looks, basically. What could be improved. I've got a couple of ideas on some improvements that I'd like to know that the improvements I'm going to try to make are something that would benefit the viewer, because here as the presenter it's kind of hard to get that what do you guys value most. So if you head over there anytime, it's just a quick little multiple question. You can add some comments down below if you'd like. Morning, Daniel. Oh, Richard's in the house. Hello, Richard. Good to see you. So I want to thank Richard. Definitely one of the channel OGs. He is celebrating 9 months with us, which is about as long as you can celebrate with us, because we've only been doing live. We've only been monetized for about 9.5 months. So thank you very much, Richard. I appreciate all your support. And we also have Jonathan McD. He's joining us at the 717 Inner Island Traveler level. But I think he's rejoining us because it looks like there's a red badge next to his name. So thank you very much, Jonathan. Someone will be by with your POG drink very soon. Oh, thank you, Jonathan. Thank you for continuing with your membership that was gifted to you. I appreciate that.
United 372, county Spectrum. Good day, United 372, heavy.
Next one out will be a Delta heading out to LAX. It's a 321. Should be over here somewhere. There it is. While this is taxiing, we'll say hello to Rita Loy. Thank you very much, Rita. Rita's joined us at the 717 Inner Island Traveler level. She'll enjoy all the comfort of the 717 as she zips between the islands. The seats in economy don't recline, but you're never in the air long enough to notice. Someone will be by with your POG drink soon. Thank you very much, Rita. So there's also an Alaska coming up behind this one. The Alaska's heading off to Seattle. I think I mentioned this Delta was heading off to LAX.
contact departure to flight. Also 368, caravan traffic up to your left, we'll switch up the left-hand side, you haven't seen a visual. Once you're established on the heading of 155, contact departure to flight. Alright, we're looking at 155, switch partial to 368. Alaska 888, 105013, runway right for takeoff. Let's take on the right, Alaska 888.
So hopefully you can hear it. I got a new cord for my scanner, so I was able to plug it in today. Hopefully you can hear it in the background there.
Get it in there, lighting 155, contact departure to flight. 155, switching today, Alaska 888.
So if you've never been to the channel before, welcome. My name is Patrick. The channel's Reverse Ops. We're a live stream and video channel based out of Honolulu, Hawaii. Our home airport is Daniel K. Inouye International Airport. It's named after the late senator from the state of Hawaii. The airport's located on the south shore of the island of Oahu, about 4 or 5 miles west of downtown Honolulu. We do 2 shows a week here usually, a Saturday and then a midweek show. This week we're going to do an extra show, so we'll have this Tuesday show, we're going to do a Thursday show, and then we're going to do the main show on Saturday. We're doing the extra show because we're in the middle of Rimpack here in Hawaii. Rimpack is short for Rim of the Pacific. It's a multi-nation, multi-force exercise. So it's primarily maritime, but they do have 170 aircraft participating in the exercise over the 3.5 weeks. So it started at the end of June. It's going to wrap up towards the end of July. So we have another week after this. Unfortunately, they put out a press release, say who's coming, but they never let us know when flights are happening. So we just kind of come out here and hope we see some cool stuff. So far it's paid off. The last couple shows we've seen some cool stuff. Hopefully today our luck continues. And we'll the last couple times we were here, the jets took off about 8:20, so hopefully we get those today. If not, we'll try again on Thursday and Saturday. And then next week I'm going to try to do 4 shows next week because it's the end of Rimpack, and then according to the press release, we might have some visitors from Germany coming in. So hopefully we'll see those as well. So stay tuned. I'm going to put out a new schedule. There's a schedule up that runs through this week, and I'll put another schedule up for next week on my community page and my Instagram. So we have Nick 1744F joining us as well on the 717 Inter-Island Traveler level. Thank you very much, Nick. You'll be joining Rita and Jonathan on the 717 zipping between the islands. As you may have heard a minute ago, the seats in economy do not recline, but you're never in the air long enough to notice. We'll be by with your complimentary POG drink soon. This next one's coming in as a smaller one. It's a Southern Airways Express coming in from Kanakakai, which is on the island of Molokai. So I believe there's just the 2 airstrips on Molokai. Both of them are too small for the larger jets, so they're serviced by these Grand Caravans. A couple of years ago, Hawaiian tried an offshoot called Ohana Air, which had turboprops to service those islands, but didn't really take off. No pun intended. Well, okay, pun intended. I meant to pun intended. There we go. Alright, we have a P8 lit up on flight radar. That's good. Hopefully we'll see that come out in a little bit. We also have one of the FedEx 777s on the downwind right now. Faster than my hand can go. Alright, so we got a half a second or so here. Oh, good morning, David. Good to see you. I think that FedEx is going to head over to 8 left. It's looks like it's going on the long downwind. It's not going to come in on 4 right as I hoped. So we got a second here. Where we got a few seconds between planes. I want to show you something here. I got a couple of new shirts that are in the shop. So this is the I just want to watch planes with my friends shirt. That's kind of the motto around here. Just want to watch planes with our friends. So all my friends are here. So thank you very much for being here. And we also have the new Reverse Ops logo shirt. I'm kind of playing around with the logo a bit. So we have the reverse symbol as the O. I kind of like that. But it's the streamed on Hawaiian time shirt. So usually I do a promo code where you get X% off or free shipping or something like that. This week I'm not doing a promo code. What we're going to do is if I get 15 orders in the shop, we're going to do one of those orders will be free. So we'll do anybody who orders this week up until 7 a.m. Hawaii time on Saturday will be entered in a drawing to have their entire order refunded. All you have to do is purchase something in the shop before next Saturday morning at 7 a.m. Hawaii time to be entered. We've got a couple of orders the last couple of days, so we're well on our way. This Southwest is coming in from Maui. But there's not just those shirts available. There's hats, mugs, stickers, hoodies. And just remember, the more you spend, the bigger your potential to save. So nope. Yeah, so that FedEx is going to head over to 8 left. The next one coming in over here will be another Hawaiian. Well, I think this might be our first Hawaiian of the day. That's just kind of weird. This one's coming in from Kailua Kona. Should be. There it is. So it is a little bit windy again today. It's pretty normal wind, not too crazy today. I believe when I checked this morning it was 12 to 15 constant with 22 gusts, but I'll have to look again to make sure.
Cancel takeoff clearance, get roll soon enough. You can turn right onto your right, we'll go down 8 right. 143 escape started taxi, cancel takeoff clearance, continue down to runway 8 right via Juliet. Hey, via Juliet, 61413 Heavy, all down, 10615, that's 22 runway left, put on 1 runway 4 left, landing traffic, caravan. I got 3 Kilo Charlie, Honolulu Tower, departure south end via Transky, 4 runways.
So thank you very much, Jonathan. So not only has Jonathan renewed his membership today with us, he's also gifted a membership to one of you fine people. Let's see who that is. It's Dan Reeves was gifted a membership by Jonathan. So please, Dan, join me in thanking Jonathan for that awesome donation to the channel. I really appreciate it. Hope you're both enjoying the show today. Is it Zhang? Z-H-A-N-G, Zhang from Taiwan? Welcome. So I do apologize with not showing the entire message on the chat window up there. It's It's a bug in the system that I'm trying to work with the manufacturer to get rid of. So we've fixed the super chat and we kind of fixed the super stickers, but we're still working on the membership ones. So this is that FedEx 777 I was talking about a minute ago. It's coming in from Memphis. It is landing on runway 8 left, which is the parallel runway to the runway we're looking at usually.
I got 3 Kilo Charlie, caravan traffic on the course as you're trying to maintain a visual, they're offshore. Thanks for good day. Got 3 Kilo Charlie, right. Thank you very much. Contact departure 1 out of 1. Have a good day. 3 Kilo Charlie. Heavy Honu Tower, good morning. Traffic 1 crossing hold 30 intersection for you. 10401, 3.20, runway 8 left, middle end.
So that runway over there is the one closest to the terminal building. We do a lot of our shows over there if you're new to the channel. We're down here at the Reef runway today specifically because we hope to get military action. That other runway is usually used for arrivals, so we usually see the arrivals come in there in the morning. But we're trying to catch some military action. They usually leave on this runway, so we're over here. So I don't know what this one is. This one's not showing up on my flight radar. But it's pretty fancy.
Line 143, 104.013.19, runway right, November 788, that's Papa Honu Tower, traffic, Papa Honu, continue taxi, Romeo Juliet, runway right. November 788, that's Papa Honu Tower, traffic, 4.5 miles on up the cross, continue taxi, Romeo Juliet, runway 8 right. That's Papa, thank you. And no delay for full out of first quarter. We're moving. Yep. Lot 248, southbound front. Lot 248, Roger, turn right on Delta, right on Charlie, back to close, monitor down, 25. Heavy traffic, 3 mile final cross, runway 4 right at Delta, then back to Park PHNL. Traffic, cross Delta, join Charlie, Park Airport 6. Line 143, contact departure to Pike. Line 143.
So that Hawaiian was heading off to Lehue. We have another one coming in from Maui. But before that comes in, I want to thank David, again, for his constant generosity. I don't know what continued generosity. There's a better word. Says another great day of airplane channel, and he loved let me get this right again. I'll get this right eventually. Another great day of airplane watching. Love your channel. Thank you very much, David. I really appreciate it. So that 737-700 that came across, the one that is kind of in the shot right now, the only thing I can find is it's owned by the Bank of Utah trustee, which is I don't know how many planes they own, but they have a heck of a fleet. So I believe this is probably a leased plane. So we should have a Hawaiian heading down this direction. Should be a Hawaiian Flight 10 heading to LAX. This wind is causing my throat to become very dry, so I'm going to jump off the truck here just for a second and grab a water. I will be right back. Please talk amongst yourselves. They're going to hold this Hawaiian for just a second, and then it should go. It's heading off to LAX. There's a Southwest coming up behind it that is heading off to Maui. The P8 has disappeared off flight radar. Either that or I missed it take off on the other runway. But a C-17 has lit up over there. Hello, Mohammed. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in from the other side of the world.
Runway 45, set for takeoff. Let's take off, 45, 13365. Tower set, and... Southeast Israeli County departure. Heavies, now take departure today. Or departure today, Hawaiian Center. Hawaiian 146 on the time, runway left, final way, traffic, part of the parallel. Southwest 4716, caution, wait, service, heavy Airbus, departure, runway right, for the takeoff. Southwest 47, for the takeoff. Number 13365, up to your right is outbound to the freeway eastbound. Contact departure today. Departure, have a great day, 65. Nope. Back 9 Zulu Lima, Honu Tower, runway 45, stop, line up and wait, tactical departure crossing. Alright, departure, line up and wait, 79 Zulu Lima. Call taken off? Follow down, continue. Continue. Alright, 158, runway left to do it, line up and wait. 9 Zulu, continue holding position, traffic to depart the crossing runway one more time, 2717. Continue to hold 9 Zulu, come on.
So let's give a check on that first A380. It's still going to be a couple minutes ahead of schedule. It is now scheduled for 8:29 a.m. So a little less than an hour from now. Actually, about 40 minutes from now. It is still on the other side of the island of Kauai. The first one coming in today is the blue one. The second one is the sea green one. It is now tracking for 9:50. So they've pushed the schedule back on that second one, and it's kind of annoying because it makes it harder to catch in this show, because I do have to be out of here by 9:30, 9:45 at the absolute latest. So it's kind of hard to catch that second one nowadays, since they pushed that back. It used to be 8:30 and 9:30, and the second one would always show up early. The last couple of weeks it's been 8:30 and 9:50, and even though it shows up a couple minutes early, it's still not early enough. Hello, Rainbow Love. Good to see you. We got, I think it's the girl power again today on the Mod Squad. Yeah, I think it is. Hello, O'Malley. Good to see you. So we have another FedEx 777. It's currently on the downwind. It should be directly south of me, but I do not see it. It must be hiding behind a cloud. I'll tell you what, today has been the nicest day in the last couple of weeks. Usually, the last couple of weeks by 8 o'clock, it was already getting really hot. And today it's still pretty cool out here. I did, however, where are you? Oh, there you are. I did, however, just purchase last night on a pre-Amazon day deal a neck air conditioning. It's this thing that wraps around your neck and has a battery in it. It's supposed to act like an air conditioner. So we're gonna try it out. The YouTube reviews gave it positive reviews, so we got something coming out. Let's check this out. So we'll try that out, because I tell you what, sometimes when it gets to be noon around here, it gets very hot, and I need something to cool me down. So this is our first military spot of the day. This might be that P8 we saw. Well, this is a P8, but it might be the one we saw lit up on the ramp a little while ago. Ooh, he's turned a little far. He pointed straight at me for a second there. So these are U.S. Navy planes. I think in the U.S., the Navy are the only one who have them. But they are... Other countries do have the same plane.
Two, 3, 6, additional traffic, rolling off runway 8 right, PA caution. Traffic is 7, will maintain visual separation, caution code on the road today. Blue 36 got a departure. A departure, Blue 36. Camera 2-1, turn right heading 155. Right 155, camera 2-1. Camera 2-1, counted departure, good day. Push departure, good day, camera 2-1. There's for 8920, heading 130, counting departure. Over to departure, 3920.
Yeah, it looks like that FedEx is going to go all the way around over to 8 left, unfortunately. It's okay, we should be able to catch it in the air.
Teenagers, what's your first no, once you pass that, let them cross that, try to park one around 29 point. But I pass that, so we start to what's your first 32, after landing, hold to the runway, left landing, heading 47, 10 mile, final cross, no. Yeah, turn right, further left, and it's easy.
So if you're not familiar with the airport here, if you're looking on Flight Radar or Google Maps, eight left is the runway closest to the terminal buildings. That is the longest runway here at Honolulu. It used to be at one time the longest runway in the world. Back in the 60s, I think it was the 60s. I have to fact check myself on that. It was over 15,000 feet long. It was shortened when they redid the Hickam ramp at the far end. So at the left side, or the west side of the airport, is Hickam Air Force Base. It's part of Joint Base Pearl Harbor Hickam. That's why we get the military action here. So they shortened that runway now. Now it's 13,200 feet. Still quite long. It's running shortened right now because they're doing work on 4 left that crosses the end of that runway. So it is technically operating shortened right now. And it is closed to landings on the 26 direction, so the other direction. That won't affect us that much. It'll just push some of this smaller general aviation stuff to other runways, but it doesn't affect this show very much. The runway that is closed is 4 left right now. That is one of the crossing runways. It's a very short runway, so nothing of interest to us will go on that runway. The parallel runway, it is for right. It is open for landings, but it's only 7,000 feet long. The reef runway is the parallel to the thing, so it's 8 right. It is affectionately known as the reef runway. If you're looking at a map, it's the one out in the water. It looks, to me on the map, it looks longer than the other 8 left, but they list it as 300 feet shorter. That is a man-made reef, island, whatever. It was built in the 70s. There are 2 other runways here at the airport. They haven't been used, to my knowledge, in quite a while. There's 2, there's 4 and 22W, and 8 and 26W. They're water runways. They are in the protected bay just behind me. I haven't seen anybody use those in over 10 years, to my knowledge. There used to be a tour company that would take you up in a seaplane off there, and they'd also do weddings and stuff. But they closed down and tore down their dock a long time ago, so I haven't seen anything go out on the water runways. If you're familiar with a little bit of aviation history, you'll know that the Pan Am Sea Clippers came to Hawaii in the early part of the last century, so the early-ish part of the last century. They did not dock over here. The dock for those seaplanes was in West Lock in Pearl Harbor. So if you're looking at a map, there's a place called Pearl Harbor Peninsula. It's in West Lock, or is it the Center Lock? It might be the Center Lock, I don't remember. But it's in Pearl Harbor. That's where the seaplanes would dock. There's actually a nice little plaque where the dock used to be. One of these days I'll get over there and get a picture of it, post it on the channel. Looked like an adventure. So the water runways, if you're interested, are back behind me. Let's see if I can get a picture. They're in this water over here, so it's hard to tell with the construction. They're doing a lot of construction over there. But that water over there is where the water runways are. If you're looking at a map, there's a road called Lagoon Drive that runs the east side of the airport between the bay and the cargo terminals. The water runways are just offshore from it. Sorry. But like I said, they haven't been used in forever. So where I am today is at the end of that lagoon drive. There's a parking lot for the general aviation. I'm in that parking lot. Hopefully my... Don't worry, there'll be no quiz on this. This is purely a... This is a non-credit class, so there'll be no credit. There'll be no quiz on this. This Hawaiian's coming in from Maui. Next arrival on 4 right will be another Hawaiian. It's coming in from Hilo. See if we can get that Hawaiian already. Should be in. There it is. So I'll tell you what, these 717s are tiny, but they have the loudest reverse thrusters. Let's see if I can hear it when there's one. I'm going to keep the microphone pointed that direction to see if we can hear them. I hope you could hear that. So this is going off the LAX. It's a 75300. The coolest looking of the 75s in my opinion. I don't know, maybe.
Runway, left, every state, all traffic, 3 months on across the runway. Charlie, enter the downwind now, runway 8 left, clear line, hold center runway 4 left. Charlie, enter the downwind, 3 left, clear to land, hold short, 4 left. Alright, 1221, runway right left, please, cross runway.
Oh. This one's waiting for a plane to come in on the crossing runway. This one here. This is Lanai Air. This is one of the smaller ones that services the smaller islands.
Alright, 1221, runway right for Stito.
As soon as United starts to move, we'll pull away from this one. United has started its roll, so let's go over and check it out.
Traffic 841, turn right on Echo, and then start to park on the ground. Let's show the park and monitor, 841. That is 1221, trying departure. Over to departure, get 8 1221. This is 40 Charlie Wood on the Delta, return on Delta, hold to the runway 4 left. This is 197 on power, runway 4 to Fox, that's the straight off.
Next departure is Southwest. It is heading off to that wonderful city of not available. Oh. Thank you, everyone. Got 2 hours. Not an hour and 19. We're already at 200 likes. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it.
Runway 5010 runway 4 right, clear the line. Runway 4 right, clear the line. Come on, 4 right.
Whoop. And away she goes.
56, 37 departing runway right, direct southwest approved, wind 05016, 4 runway 8 left, take off. With Charlie, Delta, cross 4 runway 4 left, 4 right, and then get Charlie park to the parking, traffic, full off funnel. Departure 7, tower 4334, find departure. Departure level 4334, yeah. Level 17, departure to South Africa, Southwest, meeting full of runway. 307, hold tower, runway 4 right, for line, caravan, small final. 307, 408, 408. 2056, kind of departure there. Departure there, kind of departure.
So that's another one that came in from Molokai, Kanakakai. It's Kamaka Air. It's a Cessna Sky Courier. Our next Heavy should be on its way out here. It's a Hawaiian Flight 6 heading off to Vegas. Should be here in just a few minutes. A380 is almost here. It's about halfway between the island of Kauai and Oahu. Oh, so thanks for reminding me, Rainbow Love. I've launched a Discord channel, if you're interested in that. Basically, if you don't know what a Discord is, it's kind of like a stepped up AOL instant messenger chat room. So you can chat and leave pictures and videos. There's a regular chat room, and there's also a members chat room, so the channel members have their own private place to hang out. There's a link in my About Me section. Doesn't cost anything. It's absolutely free. The members only section does, you do have to be a channel member to be in the members only section, but the regular section's free. If you have any questions on how to set it up or how to get your account on YouTube linked with it so you can see the members only section, Rainbow Love is our moderator over there as well as a moderator here, so should be able to help with any of your questions. The wind, hold on, the wind blew my hat off and now it's tangled in my, you know, I got a wireless microphone and it still has a wire on it. It's kind of annoying. Hold on one second while I figure this out. Alright, I think I got that figured out. So I bought a wireless microphone and I didn't like it has a little like pack that you clip onto your shirt, and it's okay, but it just didn't sound very good. It was so I ended up attaching a wired lavalier mic to it to get it closer to my mouth. That sounds much better, but now I have a wireless mic with a wire, so I don't know what I'm doing here. Just recreating problems. I think I'm inventing problems for myself. So speaking of that next Heavy that was coming out, here it is. This should be the one that's heading off to Vegas. Yes, it is. He is already cleared for takeoff, so. Hello, Nantan. Good to see you.
left turn 2, cross 4 left, left 2, room parking, on ground, 2420. On 184 Cooper, home power, traffic condition, runway 8 left, 30 land. So 605, runway 9 left, way, traffic flight parallel. 178 on the park, heading 120, runway 8 left, 50 clear, 7 take off, start 10 off final.
Alright, so the next departure will be a Southwest. We should see it here any second now. Just behind the fire truck. There we go. That one is heading off to San Diego. And then by the time this one leaves, or maybe even before it leaves, we should get the A380. It is currently now over Kapolei. It should be here any second now. Usually we can't get a real good shot of it till it's over Iroquois Point if you're looking at a map. It's just a little too far away for my tiny sensor camera. Ooh, that sun just came out of nowhere.
Oh, 1705, we 0601774, runway 8 right, take off.
Alright, we're going to follow the Southwest for a little bit as it's clear for takeoff, and then we'll swing back around and catch the A380.
Good morning, 7309, visual approach 4 right. 7309, all power, runway 4 right, clear land, heavy Airbus 330, 11 mile final cross the runway, we'll hold short of your area. 4 right, clear land, 2309. Solid 1705, time departure, reading. Departure, thanks for your help, take care. 2022 Heavy Hollow Tower, runway 8 left to the land, convoy service to push final. After landing, hold short runway follow.
Ooh.
Dispatch for Heavy Hollow Tower, Juliet, caution way left.
Next one coming in on that runway is another Hawaiian. This one's coming in from Tokyo. Be here in about 2 minutes. So if some of you are new to the channel or new to the stream today, you're asking why am I over here if the A380s are coming in on the other runway? Well, we're trying to catch some Rimpack action. That's not as dirty as it sounds. Rimpack stands for Rim of the Pacific. It's a multi-nation, multi-force exercise. So we're kind of right in the middle of it. Got another week and a half or so to go. So usually the military like the reef runway. So we are out here at the reef runway trying to catch fighters or P-8s or C-17s or things like that. We will be going back to that the end of the other runway when Rimpack is over. Fly SSC, I wouldn't. I'm hoping they show up the middle of next week. According to the German Air Force press release, the Eurofighters are going to go to Operation Pacific Skies, which is in Japan, and they'll be done with that on Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. And then they're supposed to come here after there. So I would imagine Wednesday, Thursday they might show up, and they're supposed to fly. Hopefully they'll fly the next couple days after that. So next departure will be Jetstar. This Jetstar is heading back to Sydney. You're welcome, Fly SSC. So we will be doing shows again next week, more than normal, to try to catch Rimpack action. Right now, it's looking like we're going to do Thursday, Friday, Saturday for sure. That'll be Thursday, Friday. Whoops. Talking and not looking at. I'll finish up that thought after Jetstar.
Kilo Charlie, for that, and ready for the top of that. Full heavy type departure. Bound to full heavy, good night.
So as I was saying, we're going to try to catch some more Rimpack action. We'll be back again this Thursday, 7 a.m. to 9:30 Hawaii time. And then we'll be back Saturday for the long show, which will be 7 a.m. to about 1 o'clock. Depends on when that second A380 leaves, or how hot it gets. But then again, next week we're going to try to catch some more Rimpack action. Right now, I have scheduled for Thursday, Friday. Both those days will be 7 a.m. to about 9:30, like today. And then Saturday will be the full big show. If I hear of anything, or anything weird shows up, I might do a pop-up show in the morning, but that's undecided. So mark your calendars for next Thursday, Friday, Saturday in the morning. I'll put out a more official schedule later this week on the old Instagram or my community page on YouTube. So unfortunately, today's been kind of light with military action. We did see the one P8, and we had a C-17 lit up, but not much else. That's the unfortunate thing about the military action. There's not really a schedule for it, so you just kind of got to show up and hope. We still have about an hour left in the stream, so hope is not lost. So thank you very much, Richard. Richard has donated a $5 super chat. Says he used to work with wireless systems in his TV job. None of us could ever figure out why there's still so many wires. I'll tell you, I do IT as my real job, and the wires are the bane of my existence. I hate them. I hate everything about them. They get tangled up. The connectors are always the wrong shape, so they get snagged on other wires. You look away and suddenly they're tangled. Everything was supposed to go wireless, and there's still so many wires, as Richard says. The other thing is that everything was supposed to go paperless, and I got so much printers at work.
Runway, we'll hold set up here again.
But thank you very much, Richard. I appreciate it. Definitely an OG of the channel.
36 hold at the stadium. Holding at the stadium, close to 6. Thank you, Liam. We can set up these different turn altitude. Set up about a turn altitude, that's over now. Continue sitting in conflict.
The first of the two DHL Singapore airline planes should be coming in soon. So it's currently making the turn over Koalina. It'll be on 8 left as well. Oh. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Jerry lately, so maybe I'm picking up on his tendencies.
Heavy runway left to the left, runway, we'll move to the rear. That's the form like mine, number 4 to 5, take off. 4 to 5, come forward. That's 9 to Lima on it, 4 to the left. 4 to the left, 9 to Lima. For 87 point all power, 9 4 to the left, we'll try to run like left, 90 heavy 47.
Oh, thank you, Eham. It's good to see you. So I think I've told this story before, but this plane here is coming in to land on 4 right. Usually, when 4 left is open, he'd be coming the same direction to land on 4 left. But so if you look on flight radar for his, whoops, I just lost him. I'm trying to look on flight radar. Yeah, let me finish following him and then I'll finish the story. So usually when they come in to land the smaller planes, the Cessna, stuff like that, on 4 left, their downwind leg will be parallel with the runway from the north. So they usually come down the freeway, H1, and then they'll come over and go parallel on the downwind with 4 left, and then they'll make a U-turn at the bottom and land. So I tell you that to tell you this story. A friend of mine took me over to Molokai on a Cessna 172, and we had a great day. We buzzed the sea cliffs and went in and got some sweetbread and had a good day. And on the way back, we came down H1 and made the left turn to go the parallel. And then we make the U-turn at the end, and I hear my friend say, "Uh-oh." And you never want to hear the pilot say, "Uh-oh," especially when there's not a co-pilot. It's just him. And what the uh-oh was is he got pushed over. So this is that DHL Singapore. He got pushed over when he made the U-turn from 4 left to 4 right. He said it was because of the wind. But as we're making that U-turn and he's getting pushed farther over in front of 4 right, I look out my right-hand window and there's a C-17, which from my vantage point looked like he was right on top of us, but he was probably still a mile out. And he did a nice go around and then had to explain to the tower what happened. And then he got that thing that no pilot ever wants to get. He says, the tower says, "Are you ready for the phone number?" So when we got on the ground and got into the building after that, out of the plane, my friend looks at me and goes, "You might as well go. I got an important phone call to make. I'm going to be a while."
Singapore 7407 Heavy. Turn off on Yankee, then contact off. Yankee and contact off. That's all 707.
So we saw the FedEx 777 come in a minute ago, which is I believe the largest FedEx plane, and there we got what I think is also the smallest FedEx plane.
And on that whole power, the bus will start up the after risk from 84 to runway 737, departing runway right.
This Southwest is heading off to Kailua Kona. Somewhere over here. There he is.
Honu, Power Ranger, holding a Cessna, 2.5 mile final, 4 right, clear land, 737 landing cross runway, we'll hold to the intersection. 4 right, clear land, look at the traffic, after check easy. 09, time departure, 610, departure rank. Departure segment. West 4494 on my right, one way, cross landing cross runway.
This Southwest here is heading off to San Jose. There's another FedEx Cessna Caravan. Oh, sorry, Cargo Master, not a Caravan. That'll be coming into 4 right.
3700 road on a Delta, Delta, Charlie, taxi parking, monitor down. Right on Delta, taxi parking, Charlie, monitor down. What's the key number? 1678 Delta, Sierra, taxi Echo Cherie, monitor down. 4494 taxi departure. Departure, Southwest 4494. 658 comes on a downwind, runway 4, that's Delta, take off 05015, that's 4. The taxi take off 758. Forward, Howard, taxi 3927, inbound on 6. So 3927 hold car, that's downwind from the east, runway 4 to the left, 737 time off on a cross runway, we'll look at the intersection. Good land, 4 right, 97. And I'm sorry, was that 61 Heavy? 61 Heavy, hold power, runway right, taxi Alpha, hold short of runway 8 left. South 5150, turn right on Delta, and then contact ground. Right, Delta, over the rock, at 5150. 9658, contact parking.
Hi, this Southwest is coming in from Lehue. Oops. Well, if I didn't lose it, there it is. So I think the one of the tankers just got clearance for 8 right. So hopefully we'll be getting that coming down here very soon. Let's see. It disappeared off both my apps, but we'll see.
Monitor ground. 61 Heavy, Alpha, cross 8 left, next runway, right via Juliet, transponder on. Then 856, South 8 left, Yankee, line 47, line across the moment. right to the land. To land on 4 right, so 165. Where you need all time with approximately left. Altimeter 3007. On 856 again, heading 10, traffic vehicle line departing behind you, diverging off your right side on the 140, heading 5, departure, Alpine. The 120 and over departure, cover the Pilatus with me, 896 over.
Alright, so we are getting at that that tanker, it looks like. There it is. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come.
Right at Delta on the ground. This is Delta, we'll contact you after 155. Make it contact you there for Foxtrot last week. Foxtrot last week, that's this weekend. Level 619, you ready to go? 1619, you in 050 at 16024, running direct over takeoff.
Alright, this tanker just got its clearance for takeoff.
Follow the southwest 1737 via Juliet Main Right. South 1888 traffic on Romeo following you.
Hello, Dino. Good to see you.
Southwest 1888 on 8 right on the way. Right 155, time to departure. Right 155 over departure. 152. South 210, time to departure. 152, today. Station 8, that's Yankee, Monica, Way, Charlie, departure, parallel.
Alright, this Southwest is heading off to Oakland.
Have a good day, copy. And 4 right, 6 down traffic conditions off the runway. Aim at the gang, get on a point. Traffic caravan along the shoreline diversion off your left wing, 701674, 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, I think Live ATC has most of the frequencies out here. I think it's liveatc.net, I think. So the next Hawaiian out is heading off to Kailua Kona. Kailua Kona is on the west side of the Big Island. haven't seen the XXX show up there in a while. I don't have that on my. I used to have that on my jet tip alerts. I took it off, so it might be going in and out of there, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty confident it was there about 4 months ago, but since then, I was getting too many alerts on my jet tip. I had to take it off. Someone was asking how long it takes to drive to Kona, so I don't know where you're coming from. So if you're coming from here, you cannot drive to Kona. You can fly there to Kona. It's about a little less than an hour flight. If you're in Hilo, it's about an hour and 45 minutes maybe from Hilo over Saddle Road to Kona. A couple of Hawaiians coming out from those trees right there. The first one is heading off to Hilo. The second one's heading off to Lehue. Those are two completely opposite directions. Oh. No, that's not just you, that's me. Sorry. I had turned off my mic to take a drink of water and forgot to turn it back on. I apologize about that. Sorry, there's a giant truck backing up behind me. Wait. Oh. Oh. I think, wait. What? Oh. What time? Oh, cool. Thanks. I gotta get out of here pretty soon. I'll have my stenographer read back the last half hour for you guys.
Honu Tower, 2155 visual for only left. 115 on runway 040, 018 left, clear to land, hold short runway 4 left, north. Okay, left, clear to land, hold short runway 4 left, volume 165. Get off with 58 right. Only will be positive at Delta, next part be off Delta, on the ground. Okay, 10 left, Delta, next part be Alpha, Alpha, 1 goes down, point, and 1 goes down. Savannah 784, heavy long car with 0501574 with 8 passengers, the max traffic landing cross the runway, will control the intersection. Next, if anything, turn right, Delta, contact ground.
So this ship here, not sure how to pronounce it, but it's spelled T-A-R-A-W-A, Tarawa. This is the last time anybody's going to ever see this ship. This is being towed out to be used as target practice during Rimpack. So, you fine people are the last people that are going to see this ship. So thank you, Rainbow Love. Rainbow Love has gifted 1 Reverse Ops membership. It looks like Dino is the recipient of that. So thanks, Dino. And thank you very much, Rainbow Love. Well, that's cool, Scott.
Heavy new departure frequency 124.8. Engineering, stand by, Trevor. 2 miles out. Proceed to the runway, steer to Barbary State Shoreline 6 departure, maintain at below 500 over the water.
Thank you very much, ERB. Happy Tuesday to you as well. Oh, James, thanks for the information. I didn't know that. Oh.
265, departing here right now. 17, on the German, 4 traffic. Traffic inside, Honu west side at 265. United 55151 heavy, ready to go. United 55151 heavy, wind 06016.
They just had a C-17 cross in front of the ship, and now we're going to have another one cross in front.
Continue, lead 111. Continue. 956, turn left, kilo, call sign, 4 up and 8 left, contact now. Coming down. 145 miles per hour, 05014, and important Foxtrot, take off there, touch road approved. Come on, 145, Sergeant, good. 145, affirmative, important Foxtrot, take off there, touch road approved, turn, at departure. Important Foxtrot, take off there, touch road approved, and turn direct, the departure, come on, 145. 265, south to departure. Departure, 265, at the departure, 68, as you're able to not avoid traffic landing, customer. Why is your right? Table 17, hostile hold position, traffic departing 4 right caravan. Major vehicle public. Level 17, traffic for the KC 135, departing 8 right, caution the Airbus, 4 traffic in sight. Traffic on the way, level 17. Traffic 4 miles off, follow the rainbow, depart south RBS runway, need below runways. Flying 68, have a continue holding position, be 30 more seconds. Number 17, ready for the header, this time, within the visual caution way. Southwest 39, turn left here, contact down. Take 15 Yankee, confirming cleared line 148. I take 15 Yankee, affirmative. A328 Hong Kong, wind 060, 166. Good left, good way, and hold short of 4 left, and 2320. Going 5 Yankee, turn right, south, 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 south. 74, traffic fighting your right, heavy 135, 4 traffic inside, caution, right there. Traffic inside, caution, right there, 1 minute, stop. Stop, 419, there's separation, stop traffic. There's a separation, right there, traffic. Heavy turn right, 155. I think I 155. Alright, take care of traffic along the shoreline, helicopter has your 70 meters separation. Other one, 115, forward, listen. 99 feet, runway by itself, have to be covered. Number 999.
So we're less than 15 minutes away from my absolute drop dead I gotta go. So hopefully we'll get some fighters. I heard them call Mai Tai over the ATC a bit ago. But that doesn't mean how long they're going to take to get here.
So what are you gonna do that ship, you say?
Pardon me?
What are you gonna do with that ship?
They're going to blow it up. Sink it.
Blow it up?
Yeah.
All that money you put into that, they're just gonna blow it up?
Well, I mean, it's been decommissioned for since 2009.
Hopefully use it for something else.
Yeah.
Right? I know where all my taxpayer money goes.
Yeah, right to the bottom of the ocean.
How much cost for fucking look? They do like a sandblasting, they like do some work on them.
Yeah, they've been working on it. It's been over in Westlock for a long time.
Yeah.
And they've been stripping all the stuff off it. Yeah.
Oh,
There they come. Hey, is there spaces? Oh, there's no spaces. Because I lose the shot with your truck in the way.
Okay.
If you can move forward just a few feet, yeah, give me a little more. I appreciate it. Yeah. All right, you're good. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna get some fighters here. These are F-22s. Let's see, there's 1, 2. I think that's all I saw. Yeah, 2, but 2 is definitely better than none. I'm getting mixed messages in the chat. Go to work and then don't go.
Runway 8 left, clear to land, hold short, runway 4 left. And 167, clear to land, 8 left, hold short, 4 left. You're set. Now, Series 8, that's the first time. Now, we are good. 5911, 85000, 050, 130, 4 8 Apollo for 914, show 4 eyes. It's 914 also with 04014, that's 4 runway 4 right, clear to land. It's 920, turn right down, that's right now. Don't go down there, consider.
There's two today.
I really don't know.
Nobody come out with 5.
Well, they're doing a big exercise right now, so who knows the schedule and
Try to get the Rimpack.
yeah, and then some of them are in Japan. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna give it through the end of this 330. It's heading off to LAX, and then I'm gonna probably call it a day. Unless I see another fighter come out. All right, well, thank you everyone for being here. I really appreciate it. You're welcome, Fly SSC. We're going to do this again on Thursday.
I know on my
We're going to do this again on Thursday, same Pat time, same Pat channel. So we'll be here from 7 to about 9:30 or so on Thursday. We'll be back for the full show on Saturday. That'll be all morning long. And then we'll do 3 shows, possibly 4 shows next week for the end of Rimpack. So be sure to tune in for those. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I go live. Make sure you hit that like button on the way out. I would really appreciate it. Say goodbye to the ship here. It's the last time we're ever going to see it. It'll be fish food or fish house soon. Again, thank all the members who are here today, the mods that were here today. We had the Girl Power crew in here today with Rainbow Love, Kirsten, and Ms. Wolves. Thank you very much for being here. Thanks for all you do for the channel. Thanks for all the members that were in here. Lots of green names in the chat. I really appreciate it all. Definitely would not be possible without you guys. So we'll see y'all on Thursday. Well, I thought I had that timed better to the end of the video. Oh well. Ah, there we go. Hi. Thanks again, everyone. We'll see you on Thursday and then again on Saturday for some more Rimpack action. Hopefully we get some more fighters. Have a good rest of your week. It was a fun morning hanging out with you guys. I'm really glad you were all here. We'll see you the next time.